Just when you thought you were done with me, I don't, you had a lie with me and you are done. I come back on you. I come back on you. I'm like, I'm not done with you people. Hey, y'all. Hey, Ho Squad and Ho Nation. I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to get in here so we can have a little chitty chat talk on a Friday night. Yes, we just had a live. Yes, you're going, is she live again? Absolutely. Why? Because this is my channel. I can do the fuck I want on it. If I want to have 2 lives on here, I can have 2 lives. Hey, Faith, we're going to keep talking because it's Friday night. We're going to talk a little. We're going to talk. And yes, Courtney, I never answered this question. Yes, it was loud as juicy you were here because she was just yelling at me a second ago and I had to tell her, shut up. You don't run me. You know what it is. She think it's time for me to lay down with her. She think it's time for me to lay down. Here she come right now. What you want, Juice? Wait, you're such a loud mouth. You're such a loud mouth. Don't you even act like you're going to jump your fat ass on me. Don't you do it. Yeah, you heard her. She be yelling at me. She was yelling at me the whole time. She's so rude. Has no manners. Has no manners. You have no manners, Juicy. You have no manners at all. So my Vincent stuff came in today. Anyway, so I got some things for him. But let's talk about this is what's been on my mind all this week, right? Because it's been so cold here, I have really been semi-challenged on what fragrances I chose, right? And the reason why is because, listen, if you do not live in places like Chicago, where it gets extremely cold, you really can't understand this. What do you mean? Wait a minute, Chris. Listen, I told y'all this is my channel. I do it what I want up in here. So I decided I'm going live again. The content is coming. The content comes when it comes. Okay. The content comes when it comes. Okay. So anyway, so let me explain some things for the people who live in these warmer places and y'all just really don't get it. You know, because people be like, I wear whenever I want to. You can do that. But let me just tell you something. When you live when there's extremely cold weather, then you have to understand some fragrances just ain't gonna make it. Honey, you can say what you want. You're gonna have to go and you're gonna have to adjust a little bit because there's cold and then there's ridiculously motherfucking cold. Right? Cold to me, you know, the usual cold is in the 20s. You know, I'm cool with the 20s. It's still freezing. It's still cold, but it's okay. The 30s, okay. Even some of the teens, the high teens, I can deal with 19 degrees and things like that. But when you sitting at 5 and below, when you talking 5 and below, it gets real fucking cold, y'all. Not only does it get cold, but see, then you have to take into account the wind chill factor. And let me tell you, so let me just give y'all, for the people who live in warm climates, let me explain wind chill factor to you. Wind chill factor is exactly what it sounds like. When, you know, like when it's warm outside and you get that cool breeze and you're like, yes, right? You're just happy because you got that, you know, you've got that nice breeze. Well, think about that cool breeze and it's fucking 5 degrees outside. It is no longer a cool breeze. It is an Arctic. It's old man winter breathing his cold air face. Hey, Melissa, you did. So, and he's breathing. Old man winter is breathing down your neck and say, "Oh, you thought it was cold." So the wind. So depending on how the wind is, if it's Don't let it be a windy day. If it's a windy day, I'm really not going out. But even a little breeze makes a difference. So 5 degrees can feel like. So the wind chill factor tells you what it feels like. What it feels like. What did I wear? Oh, I'm gonna tell you. Don't worry, you go here because I'm gonna tell you some stuff I've been wearing this week. I got you. And then I got some more. So because it's been so cold, it's made me think about what fragrances I'm wearing, because it really does make a difference, because some of these things will suck the life out of a fragrance. The cold will suck the life out of a fragrance. So you got to have on something they got a back, they strong as fuck, you know. They strong. They got a back. They like cold. What? Fuck the cold, right? Who cares about the cold, right? Listen, I was so happy to go outside today when I left work and it was 29 degrees. You'd have thought we had a heat. I feel like it's a heat wave. It's gonna be in the 30s. I would love to chase that. You know what? That is my plan because I'm gonna have to stay here in Chicago because I really can't make as much money as a teacher. I really just can't. So I got to stay where my money is tight, right? So let me tell you. So let me tell you what happened. So like I said, Monday I didn't work, right? Monday I didn't work because it was, President's Day. Tuesday I was hoping not to work because when I left, because in the morning it was -2 degrees with the wind that felt like about -15. But they said, fuck y'all, come to work. They said, we ain't closing these schools. So I put on my clothes and I went to work. So I said, what am I going to wear? Right. So this is the first one I wore this week. Now I got some more I'm going to show y'all. This is La Vie di Milano. This is one of the courtyards from Trussardi. This is called the courtyards of Castello Safrazeco, something like that. I don't know what the fuck you say. It's the courtyards. That's all I know. It's the courtyards. It's the courtyards. So this is honey and rose. It's got some. It is an extremely thick honey rose fragrance. It's got some woods, and I think it might have some oud in it. It might. I can't remember. But it's definitely got some woods in it. But it's a thick, honeyed rose. It's very seductive, very intoxicating. Let me just say this. I wore this Tuesday, and I did an overspray. This is not, no. Let me just tell you. Do not overspray this baby. Do not. You got to do a half overspray with this thing. Let me tell y'all, I smelled myself all day. I got home. It was still going strong. It was, and I had to go talk to one of my APs, the assistant principal, in her little office. And I was like, damn, I'm probably about to choke her ass out because it was strong, y'all. It was strong. I was loving her, but I was thinking, damn, I was trying to get out there quick. I said, get the fuck out. In my head, I was going to get the fuck out this office. Because, I don't know if she wanted people, oh my God, strong perfumes. So I was like, let me get up out of here before I get some email. Hi, could you not wear such strong perfumes? So I ran up out of there. But this baby right here, she was not playing. Mm-mm. She was not playing no games. Not at all. She was in the house. She was like, what's up? I'm here. Then I wore this. I wasn't sure how this one was going to be, but I know they tend to be really strong. And she was. So this is Essentia by Roberto Cavalli. This is almond and orange blossom. And I knew it'd be okay because when you smell it, it kind of smells thick. You know, something you it needs a thickness. These days need some thickness to them when it's this damn cold. This smells thick. I was like, okay, 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 yes. And I was smelling her, you know, I was out there. But you know, it wasn't as cold on Wednesday. It was maybe like 5 degrees when I left the house. Right? It's got the orange blossom, it's got almond in it. It's really beautiful. Oh my God, she's so good. So I had that on. Now this one, I'm gonna give y'all these, and I got some more I'm gonna show y'all. Now this one was a surprise how strong she was, how strong this one was. I wasn't sure, but I said, let's give this one a try too. Let's give this one a try. Hey Mark, this is La Petite Robe Noire Absolute. This is one of the newer flankers. This is the cherry and black tea one. I wasn't sure. And I zhuzhed her up with some cherry body butters and stuff, right? I put on my cherry rave body butter by Tree Hut. You know, y'all, she didn't need no help. Mm-mm. Not a bit of help, honey. This thing was thangin'. Listen, I had this on yesterday. I was chilling last night about 8 o'clock. I could still smell it. She was not playing. She was not playing. She's not playing no games. And listen, this is if you like cherry fragrances, you might want to try this one. It's cherry, it's got black tea. It's a really rich, beautiful cherry scent. So that was that. Now today, I said, let's do a little floral. Cause you know, it can't always be about something that's like got honey in it and you know, some I said, let's just go straight floral on them. Cause I got, you know, some floral, you gotta have them florals that are powerhouses. And this one right here, she's a powerhouse. This is Kelka Flores by Hubagant. This is a mm, very French floral. And she grabs the attention. But you know but if you don't overspray it, this will be an okay floral in other spaces, you know. Like if you do a light spray of her, you could wear this like in spaces like where you know you try not to overwhelm people. But honey, give her a good overspray and you're going to be classy and you're going to just kill everybody in the room. They're going to be like, who is that queen walking through the room? It's me. It's me. It's me. So Kelka Floors. Royale could do the same thing too, because I have that one. I actually have 3 or 4 of the Kelka Floors actually now. Okay, so look, now let me grab a few more. Cause what hey, maybe you warm weather people, maybe you might have to come to like, you know, Chicago or someplace like this when it's for business or some kind of emergency. Because I'm gonna tell you, I can't believe anybody would come to Chicago to visit in the wintertime if they ain't got no damn sense. If they have any sense that the good Lord gave them. Now we're gonna take a station break because this is my station. Can we talk for a minute? Y'all, I'm supposed to be going to Durham for my birthday to see Anthony Hamilton in concert. But y'all, the way some of these planes is falling out the sky, it's becoming worrisome. I'm like, am I gonna get on a plane? It's becoming real worrisome to me. I'm like, yeah, no. So I'm trying to figure this out. So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm like, yeah, a lot of them are doing fine, but I don't want to be on the one that don't. Okay, so I'm going back and forth with them. And then I look for the train. I can get there on the train, but ain't no damn trains coming back. Right? So I'm like, yeah, I'm like, Okay, so so that's the station break I had to give y'all because that's really been on my mind a lot. I'm like, okay, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. And the this came up right before the plane started falling out the sky. I'm like, the fuck? Okay. So here we go with another one. Does well out here in these streets. This is Club de Nuit Intense by women for women in this ugly ass bottle by Armov. Now we know this is a dupe for Noir de Noir. Real talk, don't overspray this one either. Let me tell you, let me tell you, when I first got this, I was all getting back into fragrances and stuff, and I said, okay, she smell good, y'all. Let me tell you something. I oversprayed this, and it was cold, and I got in the car, and I almost killed myself. I almost asphyxiated myself with this shit. I swear. I was in the car and the heat on, and it got warm in the car, and this damn thing was on. Baby, I was like, I had to roll down the windows. I was in the car freezing because I couldn't take it. It was so strong. So if y'all know what noir de noir smells like, it is a seriously serious serious rose oud. Baby, it was taking me out. I'm just saying, it was taking me out. It was like taking no prisoners. I was like, am I gonna die today? So do not overspray this in the cold. Light spray, light spray, light spray. You're gonna smell good. You just have to have, if you're an oversprayer, cut it in half. I'm just saying, and then you might want to go down maybe to a third. I'm just saying, because shit was killing me. I was like, this is not good, Louise. Okay, so then we have that. Now let me give y'all, where's she at? Where's she at? Okay, there she is. Two. Oh, and then Valencia is she's gonna high five me on this one. If I don't go get me a backup bottle of this shit, I'm gonna smack the fuck out of myself soon. That's what I need to be doing right now. Picking up backup bottles of shit. Because I need a backup bottle of this. Hey, Kelly. Okay. Now let's get back into some florals. Y'all know. I'm not gonna stay on long. We're just gonna do this quickie. It's gonna be quick. Honey, Shanghai Tang Black Iris. I'm not gonna keep y'all long. We're gonna do a few of these and then we're gonna be out. This is gonna be a live video almost because it's not even gonna take long. Shanghai Tang Black Iris. Now I know some of y'all don't listen to me, but the people who listen to me know. Hey, Barb. No. This thing is another one in the cold. Do not overspray. Do not overspray. Because this is a really strong white floral iris. Baby, this is another one that could choke you out. This is another one. Now, Valencia is going to fall out and say her, right? Right? She can cut through some shit. Fleurs d'Oranger by Serzuton. Yes, I need to fucking buy my black backup bottle. Whoo, child. Do not mess with Surge. Do not mess with Surge. This baby, honey. Can't nobody. She said, I do not. I'm never. This one right here, this beautiful orange blossom. Trust me, I'm saying I need to get it now before it goes out. This baby, she can handle 5. She can handle -2. She can handle the -2 weather. She's strong. This orange blossom. She's not playing with folks. This right here, Fleurs d'Oranger. I'm just telling you right now. She's taking no prisoners. She's not playing with people. She's like, all right. Next up, I think we're gonna have maybe I'm just gonna stop here with 2, maybe 3. Rose All Day by Gallagher. You're gonna smell like dessert, but you're gonna smell like the most delicious dessert. Yeah, I need to quit playing and go and get the backup for Fleurs d'Oranger, right? Because if I had known how much I was gonna love Claire de Musk, I'd have backup bottles of that one too. Because yeah, and La Verge de Fer. And then since we're talking about Gallagher, let's just put out that pearlescent Midnight Jasmine. These 2 right here, you're gonna smell like a sexy dessert at 5 degrees outside. 5 degrees outside, you're gonna smell like a sexy dessert. Plum or apple, whichever way you want to go, you're gonna smell like a sexy dessert. And they're gonna smell you a block away. A block away. Because these are the type of fragrances when that wind chill hits you. Because see, I'm ignorant and stuff. I will spray a coat. Because right now, that's what people gonna smell, because it covers up what you're wearing, right? Huh. Like I'm going to the grocery store tomorrow and I'm going to the grocery store Sunday. I am spraying my coat. I'm gonna go through that damn Costco and I'm gonna kill some motherfuckers. They could be like, oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm spraying the bitches. Okay. All right. All right. I'm just saying it's gonna happen. People, because it's not like I'm at work. It's not like I'm at work or something where I'm, taking off the coat and then I got my clothes. No. Absolutely not. So now what was the other 2 I had on my list of things to tell y'all about to wear in the cold? Okay, I got 2 more. And after these 2, I'm gonna get off because I'm a little tired myself. It's Friday. I need to sit my ass. I'm gonna give y'all these 2. And I have a few more. I'm probably gonna do a whole video, about 20 of them. No. Yasmina by Kajal. This old smoky jasmine. She's like, let me tell you, Yasmina got this deep voice. See what I'm saying, Nicole? She's like, sounds like Lauren Bacall. Hello, darling. I'm just saying, And this one right here, I ain't gonna lie, I have to give it its props. Girl, you better check it, Joma Shop, because Joma Shop be having these things for like $70 the testers, and they come with the caps. So I'm gonna have to say this one. I'm gonna have to give this one its props too. Cause this is this one a bad mama jamma too. This is Amawaja's guidance. No lies told here right now. This thing right here. This thing's strong. It doesn't seem like it's as strong as it is. Cause it seems like it's this kind of light air. No, this motherfucker's strong. She's strong. She's strong. She like scrimps. She's strong. She's not strong. She's strong. Put that K in there. This thing lights up the joint. Yeah. She take over. She be out there. She be like, what? She's strong. I'm sorry. Okay. I got another one. She was right there. I had to pull her up. Now, either one of these is strong, but this is the one I'm doing right now. Delina exclusive. Delina, the original Delina. Even though everybody says it's such a spring, Delina is strong as hell, right? Ooh. Delina exclusive. I'm sorry. Girlfriend plays no games. Delina don't play. She'd be like, hello, hi, how are you? She'd be like, I'm about to fuck you. I'm about to turn your world around. Don't get close to me. Don't get close to me. Don't get close to me. Do not get close to me. Okay? Do not get close to me. Because I'm about to shut it down. I'm about to shut it down. Shut down. Mm-mm. All right. So I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna give y'all 30 minutes. Right? Chris, get exclusive. Delina has a seriously sharp, sour note. I personally like it, but if you don't really want to do that, go on and get you the exclusive because it pulls out that sharp rhubarb. So it's still kind of sour. So it gets rid of that sourness. So yeah. But honey, these right here, these are top tier freezing, fragrances, subarctic fragrances. These are top tier. I have more, right? I have more, but these are top tier, baby. They take you out. They blow. These are top tier. Top tier. Top tier. These right here, this little crew right here, knock a Negro out. Will knock a Negro out. Woo, you trying to get rid of somebody and put these on. You like, sorry, I didn't mean to just knock you out, but I just did. Okay. So yeah. This little crew ain't playing with you. You're gonna smell good. You're gonna knock and they are going to be with you in the cold weather. In the cold weather. All right, y'all. She got middle child, right? Baby. I'm just trying to tell y'all this is it. All right, we are hitting 30 minutes. I did it. I gave y'all the ones. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. As always, we had 2. I gave y'all 2 tonight. So if you've done with this one and you didn't go watch me talking to Abina from Sugar Mama, go on and finish your evening with me. Okay? Okay. Y'all have a great night. Talk to you later.